welcome to my channel. Welcome back. If you guys are new here, hello, my name is Sarah and I like to make YouTube videos. So for today's video, I'm so excited because I am going to be showing you sort of some swatches and review like what I think of the Jeffree Star Cosmetics collaboration with Manny Mua. So I ordered this on the day that it came out. I did get the bundle, so I got all three things that came out in the collaboration, and it is like, I'm just so excited. I have been using it off camera, testing it out, seeing what do I really think about it. So I'm going to show you guys what it kind of like came in when I got it in the mail, sort of the presentation that they send you, as well as swatches of each individual product and my thoughts. So when you get the package in the mail, it does come with a little bit more extra sort of wrapping and packaging than just this. So there was sort of like black tissue paper with this kind of symbol all over it with a little sticker holding it all closed and some bubble wrap. But to be quite honest, I really couldn't manage to repackage it the same way that it came in the mail. So I'm just going to show you guys the sort of basic packaging that comes with the bundle itself. So for the actual bundle packaging, it comes in this nice black box. It's a pretty decent size with the Manny Mua holographic moon, as well as the Jeffree Star Cosmetics sort of logo in holographic as well, and it's like a nice little combined logo, and I think it looks really cute. So basically it just sort of slides off. It's like just a little casing, and then underneath you have the actual box that contains the products, which is a nice matte black, and then over it you have the actual Manny Mua sort of logo. It actually has the moon and Manny Mua inside of it in sort of a more shiny print, and then underneath you have the Jeffree Cosmetics star, and then a Manny Mua Jeffree Cosmetics star. It's sort of like a nice little pattern, and then you just open it up to this, which is amazing. It is so beautiful packaging. I can't even, like, what a presentation, you guys. So right in the center you do have the Skin Frost, which is the highlighter, and then on either side you have the two liquid lipsticks. So I'm not sure if you can tell, but the actual black part of the packaging of the products themselves isn't just matte black or anything. It's kind of like a geometric pattern of a bunch of like triangles in different sort of shiny reflex, as well as the Jeffree Star Manny Mua logo, and then the titles for all of the products. So I'm going to start by applying and swatching for you guys the Skin Frost, which is the highlighter, and the name for this one is Eclipse. You can see it on the sticker just on the top here. So here you have the actual Skin Frost packaging. It is a little bit different than what Jeffree Star normally does, which is a nice pink packaging. This one is a beautiful matte black with the holographic logo on the front. And then on the back you have the sticker, which is telling you that it's the Skin Frost in the shade Eclipse, and everything is in a nice pink shade for the font. Opening up the actual Skin Frost, you can see here that it has the star and the moon imprinted in the highlighter itself. This is massive, you guys. I know everybody says that about the Skin Frosts when they do a review of them, but personally this is the first time I've ever bought anything from Jeffree Star Cosmetics, so I had no idea how big this highlighter was going to be in real life, and it's huge and awesome. I'm so happy that they give you such a large size, especially for the price. It is a little bit of a higher price. It's definitely not drugstore, so it's nice that they give you so much product. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this to my face. I'm going to apply it to the cheekbones, down the nose, cupid's bow, and I think I'm probably going to apply it to the brow bone as well. Alright, you guys, so this is sort of what it looks like on my face. It definitely packs quite a punch. Highlight wise, I'm very happy that the shade is light enough that I can use it, because there's definitely a lot of highlighter shades out there that I would love to have, but my skin is just way too pale for them. So that's awesome that I can actually use this and have it be like beaming, because that's kind of like my highlight goals. I definitely think that it packs an even bigger punch when it is applied with the fingers, which is what I did down the nose as well as the Cupid's bow, rather than applying it with a brush. I think if I applied down the nose and the Cupid's bow with a brush, you really would not get as much of an impact, but I think that's pretty much normal for anything powder metallic wise. So I'm very, very happy with this. The color is a little bit difficult to describe, but I think the best way that I could possibly describe it to you is a very pale rose gold shade. That's what we're going to go with. So one thing that I will mention about the highlighter is I did have a little bit of trouble with it upon my first use. So basically when I first got it in the mail, I opened it up, I was so excited, I got my brush, I got the highlighter, I went to put it on my face, and literally nothing happened. I put it in the powder, I put it on my face, and there was literally no product on my face, and I was very, very confused as to why that was happening. And I figured out that there actually is, I don't know if this is on all the Skin Frosts or if it was just the Manny Mua one or if it was just mine, but there seemed to be some sort of overlay, some sort of overspray on the actual highlighter itself, basically preventing me from getting to the highlighter with my brush upon first application. So basically I did kind of have to rub off the first top layer of the Skin Frost with my finger before I could actually get it to apply properly, which is annoying. I've never experienced that before. So that was definitely a little bit off-putting, especially since it is my first time buying anything from Jeffree Star's cosmetic brand, and all the reviews online that I've seen have just been amazing, and I've never honestly seen anybody mention anything of an overspray on his products before. So just a little extra note for those of you who may be interested in buying this, because of course all of these products are still available on his website, as well as a bunch of different other websites, I think one of them being Beautylish and Morphe Cosmetics. So just a little bit of an extra information for you guys if you are considering buying anything from this collection. Yeah. So getting right into the liquid lipsticks, I'm going to do some live lip swatches for you guys. So the first one I am going to apply is going to be Daddy. So this is like a very, very sort of pale chocolate brown is the best way that I can describe it. It is very, very nice. I definitely think that I prefer applying it with a darker brown lip liner underneath, but I am going to apply it all on its own for you guys so you can see sort of what it looks like on a person of my complexion. As for the packaging of the liquid lipsticks themselves, you can see they look just like your typical Jeffree Star Cosmetics liquid lipstick would look, except for the cap is black and it does have the holographic stars all the way around. I don't know if the star is holographic on his normal packaging, but that is the way that it is displayed on the collection with Manny Mua. So this is what the shade Daddy looks like on me. It is a very, very light brown, which is the reason as to why I do prefer to use a darker brown lip liner underneath. But I do think it's a very, very, very beautiful shade to begin with. It's definitely something that I do not already have in my lipstick collection. So it's really, really nice to just have a lipstick shade that is a little bit different and a little bit more unique than the typical lipstick shade that you already own. It's just a nice thing to have. So the formula on this is very, very smooth. I find them super, super easy to apply. The doe foot itself on the applicator wand is a little bit curved, which I find is very good for sort of fitting the actual sort of round form that your lips naturally have, if that makes any sense. And another good thing is that you only really need to have one application of this lipstick. It's very, very opaque and I don't feel the need to go back into the lipstick to apply more. It gives you just the right amount to get your entire mouth done, at least my mouth. So that's really exciting and I'm honestly like in love with this shade. Alright, so as for the removal of the liquid lipstick, because of course I did have to remove it so that we can apply the next shade, it was very easy to remove. So basically what I used to remove it was a balm to oil makeup remover, very similar to the Clinique Take the Day Off balm product, which I don't own, but I do own one very similar to that, which is from the Body Shop. Basically I just kind of like applied it like a lip balm and then removed it with a tissue. It came off very easily, which is very good to know because sometimes you just want to change your lip shade. So moving right along to the second liquid lipstick in this collaboration, as well as the last product that I'll be talking to you guys about today, it is the shade I'm Shook. So this shade is definitely not your typical red shade, and it's not your typical pink shade. It's very much in between the two. So it's definitely like, this is not a color that I have ever seen before. I think this is like very unique to the Jeffree and Manny collaboration. The shade is absolutely stunning. I love this so much. I definitely love a good red lip, and I think that this is just like a very interesting, beautiful take on a red lip. It's just a little bit different. You'll see when I apply it, it is amazing. Alright guys, so this is the shade I'm Shook. It is definitely, even though it's not very dark or very neon, I do find that it's still very much of a statement lip. So that's kind of why I like to keep my makeup look a little bit neutral today, because I wanted to display these lipsticks and this highlighter for you the best way that I possibly could. I love this shade. I can't really honestly pick a favorite between I'm Shook and Daddy. I think they're both stunning in their own ways, and I definitely think that they will look amazing with a whole bunch of different kinds of makeup looks. The highlighter, of course, I think could go with pretty much any look, as well as go with any of these lipsticks. I think it is stunning. As for the actual wear time of these lipsticks, I do find that they last a really long time. They're one of the only liquid lipsticks that I own that I find have really sort of lasted well through my course of my day, through eating, through drinking, through just doing daily normal human things, and I'm pretty excited about that. And it is really honestly quite exciting to have a liquid lipstick last so well, and they definitely don't flake off. It's kind of sort of a more fade off effect for when they are sort of coming off throughout the day, which is really nice, and it makes it a lot easier to sort of clean it up throughout the day. Reapplying is very easy with these liquid lipsticks, which is amazing. I have been wearing them to work very often ever since I received this package in the mail, and they have been doing amazing. So of course, because they are liquid lipsticks and they are sort of known to be a little bit more drying on the lips, I definitely think that these ones in particular don't suck as much moisture out of my lips as some other liquid lipsticks that I own, which is very nice. It's actually very comfortable formula. You can almost not tell that you're wearing lipstick, but like you still can because you are. So yeah. So there you have it, guys. This is my official review of the Jeffree Star and Manny Mua collaboration. I love all of it. I think that it's really great. The formula is great. It looks great. It lasts well. I'm very happy with it. Of course, the one thing that I was a little bit like annoyed with was the fact that there was some sort of overspray on the highlighter, but we've moved past it. We broke through the overspray and everything is good. I'm also very happy to say that, if I did not mention this earlier, all of these products are still available to you. You can go and buy them right now in a bundle or individually, and I think that's so amazing because usually collaborations like this, something as big as this, sells out pretty fast. I really do hope that by the time I edit this video and put it up, they are still available, but seeming as they've been out for over a week now, probably over 2 weeks now, you know, I think they're going to be available for a little bit longer, and if they're not available on Jeffree Star, they are available on many other websites. So thank you guys so much for watching. It means the world to me. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you look forward to seeing more videos from me in the future, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below, because I would love to have you as a part of my family. And if there's anything you would like to leave down below in the comments, such as requests, or if you just want to say hello, I would love to chat with you guys, and I will see you all next week. Bye!